Right, just as I was saying, imagine a rope hanging down and you're holding onto it and you're slipping further and further off the end of the rope to drop down a massive ravine below you. So you're trying to hold on for grim death. But obviously, eventually your arms are going to get that tired. You just got to let go and drop. Well, that's what it's like when he's pulling me. It's like being hanging onto a rope until your arms just absolutely ache. Right, so I stopped dead there because my battery had just gone, just as I was talking about the rope, and I've just put a brand new one in, so at least I know that I'm getting a bit recording from where I started off. Right, come here, son, come on. Right, so it's more whitewater rabbits going up the run the corner here. Come here, come here. Good boy, son. Hi. There was one time I came up here and there was a woman throwing a bit of a stick in for the dogs who were going in swimming. It must have been bloody freezing, but the dogs loved it. And they would keep going back and get the stick and come back, and she was throwing it in again. So just reminded me of Corn, because he loved the water, couldn't keep him out. Right, so here's some more bricks in that strong metal wiring to build up like another wall to protect the landscape from collapsing and eroding away further. Come here. Once again, high cliffs there on that side. So you can see this this burn has carved its way through the valley over years and years and years through this ravine, cliff sides. Look at all the big boulders over there which have come down from up there and piled up at the bottom. Normally this is full of thick mud, so I normally go up on a bit of a trap up there to the right. But with him, I kind of, because he pulled us over and I've tripped over the bloody tree roots and end up falling down the bank. So I've got a stick down at the bottom here. Good boy, son, good boy. Snort, snort, sniff, sniff. When he sees us like that, no, he flicks his head. The slavers off the side of his chops go flying out. Right, so this is where you come down off this path, by this big massive boulder here, back onto the main track here. Right, now normally you see a big tree across the burn here where it's created a bit of an island as well. What will happen here is loads of debris will come down the river when it's heavy rains, and they'll all start collecting where these trees are falling over and create a massive dam where the water rises up behind it. And here's this woman runner again. Come here. Come here. Come here out the way. Come here. Come here out the way. Come here. Come here. Come here out the way. More now. Hey, hey. Stop pulling. Right, so you can see they've actually sawn that huge tree there. It's fallen over. It was right across here on the path. You can see where the roots have come up on the right hand side there. Hey, come here. Hey, look at. That's dangerous. That's corrugated wire metal fencing sticking up. Trip hazard. But look, it's creating a dam already. Hey, hey. Right, so there's a massive farm up on the top of the hill there. So you can walk up the main road, turn left, and come through those farm grounds there and drop down and take you back down the main road where those cottages are. That's what I've done before as well, because I wanted to cut through the farm to see if it was doable to follow the road round, which you can. So instead of going straight across the road, when you get out the turnstile gate at the far end of this pathway, you just turn left and go up the road, keeping out of the way of traffic obviously. There's a pathway that used to go up there and I think that took you up to the fence and followed it up when you were in the farm. It's all overgrown now, but the remnants of it are still there. You can see it was a path before. Right, so if it's these kind of walks that you like, river walks, where you're right next to water, going all the way up the valley, I highly recommend this walk, HALTWHISTLE Burn. This one and Whittle walk from Ovingham, they're my two favourites, because you're right next to water, all the way up the valley, and the pathways are pretty reasonably easy. Well, that's soft mud down there. Right, then a bench seat for having relaxation if your legs are getting tired. It's funny, like I say, Trump's won the election, so he's, I mean, he's a commander-in-chief, so he's got the military on his side, he's got the people on his side. So the white hats are making arrests of the globalist cabal members all over the world, and yet we've still got problems. Like, they need to go to find where they've got the apparatus for to make the HARP facility, where they can manipulate the weather and cause all these hurricanes and storms and all this inclement weather that we're getting on and off. So that's all taking place. All these politicians that have been put into place and have been in office for over 50 years, because the globalists keep putting them in there because they do as they're told. Well, they've all been taken down. All of Congress will get taken down. They're all compromised, because they're all pedophiles, kiddie fiddlers. So obviously they've got videos of them molesting kids and this, that and that, so they're terrified it gets out, so they just do as they're told from what the globalists tell them to do. Hey, slow down, slow down. I don't want to slip on this wood. Slow down, hey. Right, so there's loads of bird feeders along here on the posts of the fence. Hey, come on, Aaron. Come on. He's all right, he's dead friendly. He likes to lunge and play with every dog he sees. he's just a big daft lump. Right, come on. Come on, no, you can't play with every dog you see, no. Come on. He pulls my arms with the sockers to go and play as well. Hey, hey.
Turn around now anyway.
Come here, come on.
He's gorgeous.
He's a bloody nuisance. Oh, he's a year gone March. So he's just come out of puppy stage and he's now maturing. But like I say, he's so strong he pulls the arms with the sockers, man.
He's lovely Marvin.
But the media have given them a bad name, you know, muzzle them, chip them, this, that and the other. But you want to see rule the floor with my granddaughter? It's unbelievable. He's a bloody good guard dog. I love him to death, but he's just hard work for me because I'm disabled through stroke. But I'm the one that goes to pick him up from my daughter's house to take him out for walks like this along these places.
People will avoid you, do they?
Sorry?
Do you find people avoid you when you've got them?
Well, it's amazing how many people are terrified of them because the media's like ramped it up, you know, evil, nasty, horrible dogs. But they're not. He's very friendly with everybody and all dogs. But unfortunately, like if I let him off the leader, I can't because he'll follow you and follow you because he's a dog. So I can't run because I'm disabled through stroke. So I'd have to ask you to get a hold of him till I got in and put his leader back on so I can continue with my journey. So there's loads of setbacks. Makes it hard work for me to take him for a walk. Right, come on, son. There's a path going up there through the trees. You can see the car's up on the top road now. So that's the road that I turned off to come down to where I parked the car. It's that one up there, look, the B6318. Going further up the road towards Greenhead. Now normally there's sheep all over the left hand side of the river over there because that's below the farm obviously, and further up here you've got the ruins of the other chimney and that when you get up here. Come here, son, let these people pass. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Wait. You're welcome. Let these people pass. Come here.
Nice for the dogs up here, isn't it?
It's a lovely walk. I've drove all the way from South Shields to come here. Yeah. Well, it's between this walk and the one that you do from Ovingham. Have you done the Whittle Dean walk before?
I haven't done that, no. That's nice enough.
It's like this where you follow the burn all the way up. It takes you 2 miles up towards the A69 again. You go over the aqueduct bridge at the far side and then you just come down the other side and go all the way back down to... When you park in Ovingham, there's a church the walk starts from behind the church, where you climb over some stone steps over the wall, and you just follow the path all the way up.
Right, champion.
And it's just like this. It can get a bit muddy in some places, like, but you know.
Have you got the boots on? Haven't you?
Exactly, just put your wellies on. Enjoy your day anyway. Ta-ra now. Right, come here, come here. Got a couple of bench seats here as well. And you've got the ruins of the old chimney here. More parts of history. There's not as many bird feeders on the posts here now. Hey. Right, so there's the chimney. Oh, there's bird feeders on the hanging up from the trees. So they've taken them off the posts and hung them on the trees here. It's just the locals come up here and fill them up all the time for the birds. There's two there. Hey, come here, come here. I don't want to be walking around trees with you. Right, so like I say, normally you see loads of sheep over there on the other side. You can see the trails that the sheep have made coming down to the water's edge so they can get a drink. Right, so there's your remnants of your chimney. It used to be obviously a lot taller than that, but they break them down for safety purposes in case they crumble and collapse, which would be quite dangerous. I've walked around the back of it to see if there's any entrances or anything into it. And that bit at the front, like the half moon window, looks like where you put pizzas in an oven. A pizza oven, that's what I call it. Hey, hey. And further on the corner here, there's old remnants of lime kilns. So as you see, there's a sheep's trail goes up the embankment there to go to the top, past the back of that chimney. Obviously all the usual local youth will be strong enough to make their way up the top of the embankment there. Good boy, son, good boy. Right, so further along here we'll go past the ruins of the lime kilns across the river there on the left hand side, and then we'll go over another wooden bridge before you go up onto the main road. And I can see a sheep just at the top of the ridge there. I think there's two. One's got the red painted dot on it, and there's another one further to the right. So, because we're nearly to the embankment that takes you up towards the road. There's the road there, look, the red car going along. So we're not far off the main road now. So because there's gates here and all, if I did let him up and he was being awkward and running ahead, I would just walk up to him by the gate and grab a hold of him, because he wouldn't go any further, and I'd be able to put on his leader for crossing that busy main road. So if you look ahead, you can see a wooden marker post with an arrow on it where those cars are passing now. That's where you walk through the gate, and then you're on the main road where I drove along this morning. Good boy, son, good boy. Wait, wait, hey! Normally tries to wrench me through the bloody gate. He hurts me hand. Well, because the rain has stayed off and it's not cold. It's 6 degrees or something supposedly today. So that's looking back to the big farm where you walk along the lane past it and then walk through it and then drop down towards those cottages on the main road as you come up here. So you go that way. So you walk up the road to the left there, about half a mile, quarter of a mile, turn left and start following the farmer's track through. Right, so there's 4 sheep over there now, look. So this is why, last time I came here I was like walking along and a guy had 2 dogs, a Labrador and a Collie, and he was befriending them and running backwards and forwards. It was great, but then he started getting too frisky with the bitch Labrador, so I had to put him back on his leader and walk away because he wouldn't leave her alone. She must have been just out of season or coming into season, so he was pestering all the time. Right, so we'll be coming along towards another bridge across the burn again, where it goes up the other side. Right, here's the bridge now. Right, so it's too early to go home, so I think what I'll do is I'll go up the road, and then there's a pathway that drops down off the main road that goes down to a gate at the bottom. So I'll take them down there so we're off the main road, because it's a busy, fast road and there's no pavements on either side. Right, I'm slipping all out. Hey, hey, don't pull. I'll be straight on my ass. Hey, hey. Right, so you can see the grass path going up the hill, up ahead there, past those cottages on the right hand side there. Right, come here, here. Right, wait son, wait. I've got to shout at him so he doesn't pull us around